Hello everyone, we're up to our third video of Danganronpa, and we've all found out that we all have to kill someone if we want to leave the school. So, you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. Survive Daily Life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Huh. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about
However...
it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh! And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at their handbook. Yeah, the programmer's got it. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright.
Fine,
So
let's
then-
hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Nagi, that's me. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Okay. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Okay. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Oh, so you have to kill someone and not be discovered either. Okay. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bull. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without the care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. I don't know why, but I empathize with him a lot. Ultimate Biker Gang. So... I don't know. None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh, oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. So what happens when they're discovered? You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Oh, he's so gonna kill someone.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jump at me.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? See, but that's where you're wrong, because if they are discovered, if someone sees you murdering someone, then I think they're dead too. So obviously you want to be murdered or you're going to murder someone. So you want to stay in a group of 3, right? So you all have at least one person's back.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would see. I think if you know who killed someone, then maybe you get to escape instead of them. Oh wait, hold on a second. That would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. See, he's right. It's gonna happen. Someone's definitely someone right now is definitely considering it, but his strategy of managing it is terrible. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want? Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Wow, this guy's a real jerk.
You're fucking dead.
So stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
What are you gonna say? You're just some kind of goody-goody?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Alright. Wham. What happened? He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised I led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Okay. Where are we? I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Alright. I open the handbook by pressing the F1 key. Oh, okay. Maps and truth bullets. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. What are truth bullets? You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally press F2 key to review the transcript. There's a transcript! Thank you! Thank you! This is great. Okay. Transcripts are great. I'm all about that. F1. Math. We don't know where we are. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. Alright. So, don't die and try and figure out who kills who. Presence. Report card. I'm really light. I'm pretty short as well. Ultimate lucky, unlucky student. I like that. How do I go back? Mr. Moral Compass? He's pretty tall. Heavy. Ultimate Moral Compass. Okay. Yeah. You suck. You're also not great. You seem nice. You are annoying. I like you. You're nice. You're also very lovely. Wait. Sayaka's very light. 49 kilograms. Koyoko. We don't know who you are. Wait. She's tall as well. How tall is Sayaka? Okay. For a swimmer, you're really short and light. Just saying. Aren't you meant to be like a bit? You're athletic. You're meant to be heavier than that. Toko's okay. Sakura, 99 kilograms. Okay. It did. Celeste. Junko. Miss Fashionista. Chihiro. Programmer. You're very small and light. Chihiro's the smallest. Okay. We've seen the regulations. Do we have any presents? No. 114 presents. Okay, these must be achievements. Alright. A lot of things we can interact with. Camera. Yeah. Some kind of metal plate. Like that. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. I can't go further right? Okay. Let's go here. Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Okay. Something in the drawer. A toolkit. Brand new. Still in the wrap. I think we should get it. Why can't we grab the toolkit? It's a notepad. Why can't we grab the notepad? Oh, that's a key. Key. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Okay, here a TV screen. Some kind of monitor. Ugh, yeah, I know, right? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lock-picking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, so please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Okay. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Just an everyday trash can. Okay, I think I got an achievement or something. Okay, can we grab the toolkit? I'd like to carry that with me, please. What do you mean you don't really need it right now? Alright, do have the key, right? Okay, never mind. What's the system? Save, load, transcripts, options. What happened to my key? Did I just grab my key? Okay. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. We have a key, don't we? Can we use our bathroom? I want to use the bathroom! Huh, alright. Well, looks like we're going out, I guess. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, what? Some of the rooms have been locked. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm. Okay. Yeah, I got that. Come on. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious, so that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. I had a key. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, can I grab the toolkit, please? Oh, come on. I want the toolkit. And we can use it to break down this door. Okay, fine. Okay, let's get out. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wow. Oh, it's Miss Popstar. Hello.
Oh,
Sayaka.
sorry. Are you? I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Sorry, I cut off the dialogue there. Didn't mean to do that.
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. Ooh, these are all our rooms. Makoto's us, right? Yes. This is where I just came out. My name and picture on the nameplate. There's no reason to go back inside. I like how they've got our sprites on it. Kiyotaka, Kyoko, and everyone else. Who's nice? Who can we knock on? Well, SAYAKA just left. Yeah, Kyo's a jerk. Junko, hello. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. Doors themselves all pretty much the same. Okay. Huh. Trash room. Everyone's meeting up. Oh, that's a dining hall. Oh, right. Oh, they're telling us to go to the dining hall. Okay. Can we go to the bathroom? Yeah. Yeah. What's the point of having sex if you're just gonna block them off? Alright, I hope we don't have to like run away from people at some stage. That's the dining hall here. Huh, lopsided sign. Interesting. This is where the classrooms and stuff are. Don't have any reason to go there now. Okay. What are you, glass? Looks like you can't get in there. And there's a little room here. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Okay, making me go to the dining hall. Ah, Sayaka's here. It must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh. Are you really psychic? Huh. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but a tutorial. Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, maybe you're talking to her. Some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Wait, what? I pressed right click. I'm pressing the WASD keys. Wait. Is this in the rules? Can I go over that again, please? More cameras. Oh, what? Another coin. Okay. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna go wandering around. Yeah, that's smart. Just do that. So what time is it right now? It's 7 o'clock at night. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Oh, is that it? Okay. Let's talk to Sayaka. By the way, Makoto, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but Wait. So it's just like, Wait, what? Let's go with that. What did you want to ask me? Did you have to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, I was. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised at all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Please don't stab us in the back, Sayaka. That would make me really sad. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You are amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of these ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. What? Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. Why? Can't we just be friends? Why does it have to be this relationship? I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Takatu opened the dining halls right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Okay, no one's dead yet. Phew.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because
Yes, indeed.
she's dead? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting? How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to live. It's as simple as that. No. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late! Almost unbecoming personality trait. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Please, can we please drop this relationship? Just be friends. You're, I'm sorry. You're very nice, and you're lovely, but you're just too close. And I don't like this. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Yes, you have, please. Okay. Just to talk to everyone? Okay. So, unknown... I like how he's at the back. Unknown ultimate girl is not here. Let's see what you find out. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, we have to... I'm just clicking stuff to see if I can find out if I can get like a achievement or something. Okay, guess we're talking to you. So, since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split out to investigate different parts of the building, but Bakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Okay, I'm going to try and do voices for each character, but I'm not going to remember each voice I've assigned, and I'm terrible at voices, so this is just for my own enjoyment. But if I switch voices to the wrong person, just forget it. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see.
Yeah, that's Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of the century! I found out that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anyone else. Yeah, each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room. Well, come on, Makoto, like, yeah.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms and the girls' doors. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better to have that than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Well, that can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay, just keep talking to Sakaya. Okay, so...
You see.
Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grew up together. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
God damn it, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see,
Hina, Sakuto, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. To hold it in, I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Come on.
You see, let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym entire time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you? Whoa. Uncalled for. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You've been making me sick to my stomach. She was... Look.
Are you for real?
Junko was the not so smart one. She couldn't spell out our name. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're finally like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So what's that they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
Good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Oh yeah, what happened to you? No one asked you. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
Huh?
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. It was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like this good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just all die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We're gonna do something or... A voice cuts through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Kyoko? Hello, do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, what the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. She just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hoax Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
but more important,
Never mind that, what does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
Don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Okay, man. I really like you, Yasuhiro. I really like you, Hiro, but I don't like that attitude. Sorry, that kind of grates me a little bit. Just kind of get back to reality, But, I mean, he is the clairvoyant, so... who knows. Good thing comes to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Ha ha ha!
what's your
What?
problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. This thing splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. She's so weird. Both of you. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of the time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind it. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go in to say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we doing here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't you even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. That is true. That is true.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, Every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try come and kill us. But what? So if we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just going to self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me...
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost night time. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye. Moving on with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. Where we're spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This
So we
sucks.
just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Alright, chapter 1, Nighttime. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it's really locked. Oh! Hi Monokuma. Buzz, wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction, just like you saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot dead ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naoki, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit? Did you see the notice? Well, can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you're just gonna turn the doorknob, then lift while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait. Damn it. Oh, is this the TV?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that would be the best. In any normal school, Miss Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe we should go and find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Alright, I'm going to save here. Can I save? System, save. Empty slot 4. Save here. Wait, did I save? Daily life, morning. You sure? Okay, that ends my playthrough for this recording. I'm going to stop here. Hope you all have a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Danganronpa.